Macca's Guides.
Hey everyone, Macca here playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and in this video I'm going to show you where you can find and unlock the Clea boss battle. It's one of the final boss battles you'll probably do in the entire game, and I'll even give you some tips and tricks on how to make it as easy as possible. Now you can find this on a floating island. After you've beaten the game, you will need the flight ability. There is this location here known as the Flying Manor. And I'd recommend that you're at least level 75 to do this, but the higher the better. I did it at level 87 and was able to basically defeat this boss in one hit. Now, once you get into the Flying Manor, you'll notice that there are these 4 glass cases kind of near the center of the area, and each of these cases corresponds with a boss battle available in the Flying Manor. You'll find one boss battle using an elevator on the left, one boss battle using an elevator on the right. Additionally, there's a rock climbing section on the left that leads to a boss, and there are some floating picture frames on the right. You can use those as ledges to get to another area, and that's where you can find all 4 of the bosses. Once you light up all 4 of the cases in the central section of the Flying Manor, you should now be able to approach the door, and when you're ready, interact with it in order to open it up. As I recommended, I would recommend level 85 or so, but if you're good, you can pretty much do every single boss in the game at any level, so that's going to be up to you. Approach Clea to begin the boss battle, and here are my easy tips and tricks. Now, technically, the way this boss battle is designed is that it wants you to use all of the knowledge you learned as you played through the game in order to parry attacks of basically all different types of enemies. And if you're able to parry every attack, then you'll quickly take care of the boss. However, if you get hit even once, Clea regenerates 600,000 health, which for a lot of players is basically all of their damage output. A good counter to this is just to do her entire health bar of damage in one hit. You can do this in a variety of ways, but realistically for most people, that's going to be using Mael and then using her level 3 gradient attack called Gommage, or being in Virtuous Stance and hitting a marked and burning enemy with the Stendhal ability. This can easily do 25 or even 35 million damage, which is more than enough to defeat Clea, who sits at around 8 million. This is one of those battles where you're going to be wanting to parry a lot, and then therefore things like defense and health aren't really that useful to you. You instead want things like speed, critical chance, and then making sure you have a lot of your ability points in luck and might. You can also pair this with an attack that breaks Clea, which can let you have like 6 back-to-back attacks without having to dodge at all. And once you defeat her, you should unlock an achievement or trophy, and you should also get one of the best pictos in the game, as well as a very cool cutscene to end it all. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. Special thanks to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. I'll see you soon. Peace.